Okay. So welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight at CD Bloom. This is probably one of my favorite little coffee shops in town. It's very unique and original, and Cindy and Jim are very supportive of local businesses such as ours, so we're pretty fortunate that they open for us and allow us to have the meeting here. So we're going to talk a little bit tonight, or I'm going to talk about what intrigues me about Arbonne, what brought me to the business, why it's changed my life, what I see my life looking like, because it is it's an opportunity, it's a gift, it's an open door for whatever you want it to be. Our mission statement is Arbonne transforms lives through pure, botanically based ingredients in scientifically tested products, a pure, healthy lifestyle, and the pure joy of helping others. So our story, most of you may be familiar with the company, but we're botanically based health, beauty, and wellness company, and almost 40 years in the business. One of the things that attracted me to Arbonne actually is that they have that history, they've got that reputation, they stand behind their products. Cutting edge research, product development, there's a passionate community of consultants. We are a global company with a competitive compensation plan, an experienced, committed home office team, state-of-the-art distribution, client support, and technology platforms, and we are a member of the Direct Sellers Association. So if you know what that means, it's a fairly prestigious thing. Not everyone gets that designation. And Peter Mork, our founder, when he started this company, what he wanted to do was, and this is a direct quote, Arbonne is a place where ordinary people do extraordinary things every day to enhance not only their own lives, but also the lives of so many others. So our products are unique. We combine, like I said, the best of science, nature, and technology. We're plant-based. Everything we have in our product line comes from a plant. We're built on a Swiss heritage to European standards. So if you know what that means, our standards are far and above what you will see in North America for products and ingredients in our products. We're never tested on animals. We're third-party clinically tested, and we have certifications on best-in-class products. We're vegan, certified gluten-free, kosher, and no animal testing. So what drew me in, I mentioned that, was the products for sure. I started with the skincare line. I was drawn in by the 45-day money-back guarantee on all the products. I loved that idea, especially with skincare and makeup. You can go to any store and get a lipstick and it looks amazing and get home and gets filed under G for garbage and you never use it again. Our product advantage, because we are pure, safe, and beneficial, that really drew me in. And Arbonne is healthy living from the inside out. Not just your skin, not just your makeup, but everything about your body, everything that you're putting in your body and using of our products is adding health. With a lot of weird diseases and things in my family, we've got a lot of odd illnesses. Prevention is also important for me. So I wanted to make sure that what I'm doing for myself is bettering myself and my family. We have a wide range of consumable products in our product lines. We've got skincare, nutrition, personal care, makeup, there's baby care, we've got hair products. If you can think of something for personal care, we've probably got it in our product line. Prestige beauty, health, and wellness products with targeted results. I lost the little sticky note with my Y. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to back up a little bit and talk about my story and how I got involved in Arbonne. We're an oil and gas family, as a lot of Alberta families are. My husband and I have been together 27 years. In May, sneaking up on us. We have 3 kids. They're all teenagers and I guess an adult now. We have a 20-year-old in May. And at the time that I was introduced to Arbonne, I had no time. I was working my own business. I own a salon that I operate out of my home. I worked outside the home. My husband had just started a job overseas, and we had 3 teenagers. The youngest, I believe Madeline, was 12 at the time. So if you can imagine, I'm on my own. I'm working outside the home. I'm working in the home. I'm everything for 3 kids. I had no time, and honestly, you guys, I had no business spending the money investing in a lipstick business, really, right? But I needed something to change. My family needed something to change. And really, I got so much more than I bargained for, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But I started with the products, and now I'm more passionate, I think, about the business than I am even about the products, just because of the opportunity that it presents to me, that it can present to you, that it can present for your family and your future. So we do have, I did bring our 2 premier product lines with me tonight. So we've got our nutrition, and that will be to your left. An amazing, amazing product line that I was a little bit scared of to begin with because I didn't know anything about it. And then once I took the opportunity to actually try our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, I was very, very pleased with my results. First of all, I lost 8.5 inches and 6.5 pounds, and it was all, you know, from waist to hips, which as a woman, we know that that's not an easy place to lose. But more than that, it's easy to gain, it sure is. But more than that, I felt really good. And so trying the nutrition, just using the products, it changed how I felt, not just how I looked. And then our skincare line, which started it all for me, the RE9 Advanced, changed my skin from kind of dull and just blah to really, it felt like it was glowing. It was soft and smooth, and it just felt amazing. And right now, actually, I'll just throw this in. Our RE9 is on special until the end of the month, 2003 prices. So the best deal we will probably never see again. So just keep that in mind. So when you talk about our business model, if we want to talk business now, social marketing is a little bit of a new, it's not a new creature, but it was a new creature to me. Network marketing is just that. I use my network, and you use your network, and you get introduced to someone else's network, and that's how business works. So really, it's distribution. We're just changing the way products are distributed. So instead of having the manufacturer, wholesaler, warehouse, store, all the endorsements, the advertising, all of those things are taken completely out of the picture, and it becomes the consultant, our warehouse, and then the customer. So it allows you or myself, for example, to leverage my time. It allows the client to get boutique products at an amazing price because we've eliminated all those pieces in the middle where someone is taking a piece of the pie. And then what our Arbonne can do with what's left of the pie is more research and development. We have great incentives for consultants, and there's an amazing contribution, what's the word I'm looking for? Compensation package for us. And then what I'm able to do is to put value into my life with time. Because I've had clients, I can be away, I can be sleeping, go online, they go online, they're shopping, maybe they're a nurse working a night shift, or they're an early bird and they get up at 5 a.m. and they can put their order in online, and I have just been compensated for that because that is my client. And I really had nothing to do with it. It's because the distribution of the products, like I said, with a network, it's my endorsement or my recommendation that gets passed on to my client, and then that gets passed on and passed on and passed on, because when we find something that we love, we share it. And that's how this business is successful. We skip the middleman, and people are shopping more and more online. I actually had 3 deliveries today from 3 separate companies. One of them was Arbonne, because it's convenient for me to shop online. I honestly don't feel like going to 6 stores to try and find one item when I can, there it is. And another great thing about our business, and this company in particular, as far as network marketing goes, is our products are consumable. So if you like the protein and you have a shake every day, well, after 30 days, your bag is gone, so you need to reorder. The skincare doesn't last forever, but you love it and you want to use it again, so you reorder. And so do your clients, and so do your friends and your family. And then by sharing, so what's happening with social marketing and with Arbonne is I'm sharing right now, I'm sharing the business with you, right? You can be involved as a client, a preferred client, or even as a consultant, you get involved. And again, we are sharing what we love, what we use. I just want to pass these around and you guys can have a quick look at these sheets. I'll do one per side. Let's take a quick read through. This is just a quick little snapshot of what I'm talking about. But why Arbonne and why now? Honestly, for the $59, that is the consultant fee. There's so much that you get. We have an amazing team online. And really, you are franchising yourself. For $59, you are franchising yourself. You don't have to buy computer software. You don't have to find distributors and wholesalers. You don't have to find someone to ship for you. That has all been done already. You can build a global business. We are all over the world. We are in 7 countries, the USA, Canada, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, Poland, Taiwan. So you might not know someone in those countries, but you might know someone who knows someone in those countries who may be looking for something a little bit different in their life to make a change. And again, something else that appealed to me is I'm an entrepreneur. I run my business. I run my business when I choose. If I'm having a lazy morning, I literally can send text messages and make phone calls in my pajamas, laying in bed with a cat or a kid or whatever, whoever happened to crawl in, right? That's up to me. When you're sitting in a parking lot waiting for a kid at a sporting event, when you are sitting in a doctor's office, when you are 10 minutes early for work, you know, and having that entrepreneurship is very important to me because I don't like, even though I own my own business and I do trade time for money, I don't really like trading time for money. There's a better way. And this is definitely a vehicle that you can use to make that work, right? We have a history of a green commitment. Our products are consumable. And again, like I said, we have all the infrastructure you need. You don't have to create anything. What we do is we duplicate. And social marketing is the business model of the future. Everybody's online. Everybody's shopping online. Everyone's on social media. You can get the word out, you can get your ideas out, you can share your products, you can let people see what you're doing, and it doesn't cost you a thing except a little bit of time. And literally, if you have a cell phone, and we all do, I can run my business from this little bad boy right here. As long as I have internet connection, I can run my business. I can put orders in for my clients. I can keep in touch. I can send emails and text messages and take pictures and put on social media, all of it right here. There's even an app. We have a Shop Arbonne app that you can introduce to your clients. So how does it work? What we do essentially is we stop buying products in retail stores, which you all do. You go here for a mascara and there for some hairspray and over there for your protein powder. You stop doing that. You start enjoying the benefits of the Arbonne products because they're all amazing. You show others how to redirect their spending to support entrepreneurs like you. Your family uses skincare. Everybody's got skin and hair. Everyone wants to be healthier. This is the health and wellness generation. We're conscious of what we're eating and what we're doing and the products that we're using. And you're getting superior products at a discount from your own business. And when you reach district manager level, when you buy products from your own business, you actually earn a commission off that as well, not just the discount. And you get paid when others purchase Arbonne products from you. And I know it's tax season, so I'm just going to throw that in there. There are amazing tax benefits to owning your own business. Gas mileage, a new computer, cell phone bills, house cleaning. You can write off the space that you use, mileage, oil changes, new tires, portion of all of those things because you use your car to operate your business. It's all a write-off. And at the end of the year, even if your business doesn't make money, you are ahead because you had your business write-offs. And then initially at the startup of your business, all of your product costs to start up are write-off. So then we stopped using other products. We started buying from our own store, and then you just share. You share the products. You share what you love. Great. You share how to do the same, how other people can do the same, how to buy better, healthier, safer products, how to order online and have products delivered right to your door, because who doesn't like that? And then you share your enthusiasm and your love of what you're doing with the people in your network and then the new people in your network. But it does start with you. And network marketing is work. You do have to put the work in. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There is work to it, but the reward is that you are getting paid while you're learning. So all the events that you get started with your consultant, all the, every time you share an RE9 or a nutrition, there is a set amount that you are making as an income, and you don't necessarily even need to know everything at the start. You actually don't. You learn and earn at the same time. So if you were to go and decide you wanted a 4-year degree, you're not going to be getting paid for going to school for those 4 years. But I guarantee you, at the end of 4 years with an Arbonne business, you will have made more than you would have going to school in those 4 years. So as consultants, we make an income 4 ways. Commissions from the products that we sell. Overrides, when you reach district manager level and higher, you get overrides, so just an increased percentage for your commission. At regional vice president, there's a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. So as long as you have a white Mercedes-Benz, they will give you $960 a month for your car payment. And then cash bonuses all along the way. Very quickly, at district manager, the average income is about $300 a month, but that is average. You can earn anywhere from $200 to $1,500. Area manager, average is about $1,600, but again, anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 or $4,000 in a month. Regional vice president, average is just over $6,000, but again, anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 a month, plus your car, your free car. So no car payment. That sounds pretty good to me. And then national vice president, there's no ceiling. There literally is no ceiling. You can make 6 figures per month. It just comes down to, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as hosting an event? Do you see yourself as a preferred client? Do you see yourself as taking a leap and making that lipstick decision? Because really, you guys, there's a lot of fears and hesitations people have when it comes to starting something like this. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I had both of those. I don't know enough people. That really wasn't a thing for me, but I wasn't really sure that I wanted to ask. I don't understand the business model, and I'm not a salesperson. Well, my answer to all of those, you guys, is very simple. This is not a lipstick decision, or this is a lipstick decision, not a mortgage decision. It's $59. And at the end of the day, 3 things can happen. 1, you get to use amazing products. 2, you share with a few people, you make a couple bucks. Or 3, you have the ability to make and achieve big, hairy, audacious goals, because there is no ceiling, none. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because in this company, as long as you are willing to lean in and be a little bit coachable, you get knowledge, you get skills, you get support, you get training, you get personal development, which for me has been a phenomenal, game-changing, life-changing bonus. You get relationships, and you get to be in a culture of like-minded people. So let me tell you, when we go to Vegas in May and we're sitting with 16,000 other screaming Arbonne crazy people, everyone in that room has the biggest heart, and what we want is to share the love of the products and the love of the business. That's what we're there for. And, you know, really, I kind of want to end on that. But I do want you to think about one thing. We do end this presentation asking you, you are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? And instead of asking what it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, or what if it doesn't work, sorry, ask yourself, what if it does? Now, let me tell you, when I started this business, my goals were pretty small. I needed a couple extra bucks every month, and I really wanted to use quality products at the discounted price for the consultant. Now, my goals and dreams have really, really changed. Now, my goal is time. My goal is some more financial freedom. And my goal is health. And my last and probably most important goal is family. You know, my kids are growing up. One's moved away, another's going to be moving away. I want to still have that connection with them, and I want the 5 of us away together a couple times a year, and that costs money, and I have to have the freedom to be able to do that. I don't have a job like the average typical person has, but I do have the freedom to create my own schedule, and for that I'm so very thankful. So I guess, will you, just to finish, will you say yes to your future today? Thanks for being here. If anyone has any questions, I'm going to turn the recording off, but please feel free to ask or share. I would like to go around here. I'm going to turn the recording off.